Hey, Truth Lover with another video. I want to talk about, if you're in like a toxic situation, how to get out, or like if you're in a, if you're like a young man or a young woman, and you still live with your parents, and that situation, might be toxic or whatever. Um, the Bible does say in Matthew, I forget, it's somewhere in Matthew that uh, you know uh, uh, children will rise up against their parents, and daughter against mother, son against father, and that whoever loves father, mother, sister, brother, you have to have that love of the Messiah just to keep going in life. So what was I? Oh yeah, if you're in a toxic situation, so say you live with them or whatever the case may be, just try to get out. Try to get outside. Maybe if you have hobbies or anything, try to maybe get to the gym as much as you can. Just like work on yourself. Uh, just um, just yeah, and just get into either like either physical fitness or or you could get into it spiritually, and just try to read, focus your energy on something, focus your mind on like a book or something. Go to the library. There's different outlets, and I know everyone's not, they don't have access to either a library or a gym, and I would just say, and in those situations, I don't really know the if they have like just go to the I would say uh, cook, cook. If you could focus on cooking, like if you could just do that, and be like the kitchen is your happy place, or your safe spot, your safe zone. And maybe just like maybe then you would have to go into a season of isolation from that person or whatever. um, um, uh, yeah. And I feel like God will remove certain people from their life for a reason. And yeah, and then if you're into sports, like, or whatever, um, maybe have that be an avenue for you, uh, just um, uh, to uh, to go out to the basketball court and play basketball all day, and then just come home when the street lights go out and stuff. And yeah, just have that be um, your your oh your avenue for as a hobby or whatever. And, stay away from people that offer you drugs, or um, yeah, or alcohol or stuff like that. And yeah, and, just try to there's you could only avoid the situation for so long. And I don't know, I feel like some people are and then just try to bond with people and make relationships with people that see on the street, or try to judge their character and their heart as best you can. And what's it called, um, just yeah, I feel like what's it called? Um, if you, if, what's the word? Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Um, something, something. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. But yeah, that's it. That's just like a little tip to try to maneuver if you have, because you know, sometimes envy or that, you know, envy and jealousy will creep in from your own family members. I know it'll be your own family members that sit there and like try to tear you down and stuff, and that's just not right, and that's unhealthy. And um, you know, I don't like doing that. I don't got no time to be doing that. That's just wrong. So yeah. So I don't know. That's just like a short little how to maneuver in this day and age. And yeah, if you're into camping and stuff like that, that's cool as well. Shout out Unlimited Potential Farms. And I hope that goes all the way. Like that's the future. Like to like live without the matrix and live without this society of go home. I mean, go to work, go home, come down. I mean, come back, sleep. And this society is like hyper sexualized, and a lot of the times in these cities and stuff. And well, I mean, marriage is marriage and whatnot, and I feel like that's a part of life as well. Um, um, and yeah, you just gotta find the right person, to do that with and whatever, and treat, if you're a man, treat the woman, with respect and everything like that, and if you're a woman, treat the man with respect. There's um, you know, uh, you know, things that come out. Don't be taking advantage of the man, and if you're a woman, don't be taking advantage of the man. Because that stuff's like I said, toxic, and I don't really like toxic in my life. You know, that's you gotta weed out the toxic people. I feel like, and, people that were never really there for you throughout high school, just wanted, whatever, either wanted, I don't, just to, you know, get high, or wanted to use you for your good energy or whatever. Because there's a lot of good people out there. I believe there's still a lot of good people out there, but you have to be, be the 1/3 of Israel rather than the 2/3. You see, someone going down the wrong path. Hey, pull back and keep your faith, and just or try to pull them aside, and know that hey, you don't need to do that, you don't need to go down that path, because it's not it's not a good one. And try to hey, there's a lot of things to be doing other than whatever, you know you know toting guns and whatever. I don't want I don't like seeing brothers try to off one another, because it's you shouldn't be doing that. That shouldn't be happening. And I see this constantly happening, and it's like, why? And hey, some things you can't control, and you can only speak about it, try to speak out about it. And I feel like it's the industry and whatnot, and I feel like the church. Well, that's like a whole nother different topic for a different day, but I'll get into it like a little bit. I feel like the church, I don't know, this is, you could say this is a conspiracy or whatever. I feel like the church be pushing that type of music, the drill and, the killing and all that stuff. Because, the church has so much money from the tithes and the offering or whatever. And, hey, where's all this money coming from the church? And then all of a sudden, the industry and, and whatnot. And it's like, that's how I feel. And People could say whatever they want about me. I ain't, um, that's just how I feel, and I feel like, um, and then what's it called? Um, the Quran. I I I used to think that, okay, yeah, these people, Muslim people. I don't have a problem with Muslim people. They have their religion, but I'm not gonna fight over religion. And I feel like that's like a waste of time. Why can't we just build and um, like make something uh, you know uh, that'll last generations rather than fight over religion and all this stuff. And and where's I going? Oh yeah, the Quran says there's different things that the Quran speaks about. There's they say that you know uh, um, you could hit women and you could spit on them, and, all this stuff, and I don't like doing that. I've made mistakes in my life, and I'm trying to get over them and become a better person each and every day. And yeah, uh, and it also says kill. I don't. And then that's one of the Ten Commandments. Ten Commandments: Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not covet. Thou shalt not use the Lord's name in vain. All that. I'm about the Ten Commandments, keeping the Ten Commandments, building platonic family, and um, uh, just keeping the peace between everyone, and making sure I don't want one, I don't want people offing themselves, and two, I don't want people you know you know uh, you know uh, um, hurting each other when it could be de-escalated. The situation could be de-escalated. So that's all I gotta say. And and then toxic friendships. When someone only comes around, to smoke or to drink, it's like, hey, at that point, it's like, hey, um, it's like, I don't know, what's really, um, you know, uh, what are you really trying to, gain out of me, At that point, you gotta look at the situation and be like, hey, I gotta detach from that, it's a stronghold, really. And it's like, um, uh, you got to think, where are these people going to be, in, 10 years from now, 15 years from now, probably, doing the same. They might have kids or whatever, in the future, just, they'll probably be smoking and drinking, and it's like, I don't want to be doing that. And I understand, sometimes it's the pain of the people, and people are in a lot of pain, and then people need to heal. People need to heal, over that, over that pain, and try to, overcome that pain. People need healing, and I feel like showing, um, love is, the answer. Love that brother 70 times 7. It says that. And I'm just a Bible believer and try to speak try to have a voice. I feel like I need to, sometimes speak up on things that I see going on and whatnot, and yeah, and I don't know. I just want everyone to. I can't control other people. That's another thing, and yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, and hope everyone has a blessed day, and um, more power to the people. If you got a job, keep that job and try to, try to have it. And that's another thing. Sometimes your job could be your happy place. You go there, you put in thus amount of hours, and long term, you want to become like your own business. You want to become an entrepreneur. You want to become your own boss. And, it's okay if you have people over you that are trying to lead you in the right direction, elders or whatever in the community. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay on the right path, and yeah. Shalom, peace. That's the message for today.